Good morning, Periscope family. How's it going this morning? This is Lisa Foster coming to you live from Georgia 400. I got a new job, and for the first couple of weeks, I'm actually having to drive into the office. And today's not too bad, but we're fixing to hit traffic. I'm not sure how people do this every day, but I can do it for a couple of weeks. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a great Monday. Today's Tuesday. If you're here in the U.S., it's about 8 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. And welcome. Thanks for joining, everyone. I am driving, so I won't be looking at the phone. Just so you know, I'm a safety first. So, guys, as I mentioned, I'm Lisa Foster. I am a six-figure corporate earner and a home-based business entrepreneur. I appreciate you guys joining. Hey, if you find value in what we're fixing to talk about, which is 2 tips on how to increase your value in the marketplace, we appreciate the hearts. All you got to do is double tap on the side, and it will give a flurry of hearts. They're free to give. If you're new to Periscope and you're not sure what that means, just double tap on the side of your phone. Welcome. Hey, as you guys are joining this morning, and sorry about the darkness just now, I've gone onto a bridge. Hey, as you're joining this morning, tell me where you're joining from and who you are. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to take a lot of your time this morning. I know you're very busy, and I respect that. So, yesterday was my first day at my new job, and one of the things that I like to do when I go in there, when I go to a new job and they're expecting a lot from me, and this is actually tip number 1, and that is I go in and I start asking a lot of questions, but not like offensive questions. Like, I don't go on the offense and just try to glean a bunch of information. I actually ask questions of like, how can I help you? What is it that you are looking for? And this applies to work. It applies to your home-based business. It applies to just talking with people. If you want to increase your value in the marketplace, you have to add value, but you have to add the right value. And that means you have to know what people want, because if they want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you give them a grilled cheese, you've not really added any value to them, because you've not given them what they want. So, some of the first things you always want to do is, find out what that person that you're working with wants, what they're kind of expecting you to do, what for you to come in and do for them. And, just continue to ask more questions and more questions so that you have a clear idea of what it is they want. And then tip number 2 is, once you know what they want, if that's your area of expertise, you want to make sure that you can anticipate all that might be needed, right? And so that you can go above and beyond in your efforts to provide what they want. So if they say, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, well, you might anticipate that, what goes along with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? What's a great side for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? What is it that they might like in addition to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so that you can go ahead and anticipate that, provide it without them having to ask. And a lot of times it's little things. It's not something that takes a lot of time. It's something that doesn't take a lot of energy. It's typically something small that you can add to your plate, and it will go a long way in letting them know that you're there to help them in every way possible, and that you're a thinker. You think outside the box. You don't have to be told everything to do. That you have some self-initiation in getting things done. And again, guys, that I'm talking more about work and employment or employer-employee relationship, but this concept applies to anything, even a friendship. If you ask a friend, hey, how can I help you? And they tell you one thing, anticipate what that next thing could be or what might complement whatever it is they want. And go ahead and provide that if it's something that you can do, so that, you show them, you know what, I'm not only just your friend for what you want, I'm actually out there thinking about you and trying to, go above and beyond just the norm. Too many people out there are just, kind of average. If you want to stand out, you have to be above average. And that means going above and beyond the call of duty. And guys, so I hope this was valuable for you. If it is, please share it out to your followers. Ooh, almost had an accident right in front of me. Lady wasn't paying attention. So guys, thanks again for joining. Have a great Tuesday, and go out there and, add some value to the community. Have a great day.